As always, this week, like every week, we have something to talk about. This week we had a few things we could talk about, but we put it to you, the community, in the Inner Circle group, exclusive to those who like and follow the Facebook page. We had a poll giving you 4 topics to pick from, and you all voted, and the winner was what we have now come to call the zombie incident. Yes, you voted, and we are giving you the zombie incident and what we have to say about it from this past last week's Sunday pay-per-view, WrestleMania Backlash. We won't even get into how bad that name was. The pay-per-view. So 1 week ago, we witnessed what most. How do I say it? I'm trying to be as polite as possible. We witnessed one of the most god-awful things I have ever seen. And by the looks of everyone else online, I wasn't alone in this thinking. I know a lot of you are going to call me out right away about how I ask we be positive, and I say we can be critical of things in hopes to improve the product we enjoy. So, I am going to get negative, but it's going to be in a critical way, not in just a bashing way. So, WrestleMania Backlash itself wasn't a terrible show. It wasn't. I watched it and enjoyed it, and I think I could have enjoyed the Lumberjack Zombies if WWE had done one thing, and that one thing is using acting as the most important thing for an actor to do, and that is commit. Commit to what you're doing. What I say, when I say critical negativity can be good, I mean it. But it requires one to point out what exactly was wrong with it from an unbiased point of view. So here goes. The zombie angle didn't commit one way or the other, and just tried to be both kayfabe and a fun promotional segment. It failed because it didn't commit to one and did both. So I'm going to let you know how you could do both in almost a fantasy booking way. Okay? So if they were to commit to comedy, the fun promotional match, they could have tied it into the movie perfectly. Just commit to it so as not to insult the intelligence of every adult viewer that was watching. It wouldn't have been hard to adapt what they gave us and send it to the full comedy spectrum. The first would have been to not have all 3 wrestlers acting like these zombies could legit hurt or kill them. If The Miz and Damian Priest acted like they were a joke, but Morrison acted like they were real, you still get that goofy character having fun taking on a horde of zombies while not having the match be second fiddle to a movie promotion. Next, just get the announcers to act like it is a joke. Don't play it up as a real thing. Corey Graves was talking like he was legit scared for himself and the wrestlers, but in no way felt like it was a good idea to hightail it out of the arena. When viewers laugh at something announcers treat as being serious, it just makes it come off as a bigger joke while hurting the credibility of your commentators. So if they had done that, I think it would have been fine, because then we could have just been like, oh, it's just a comedy bit. Great. But how do you make it so it's full kayfabe? You go the full other way. So WWE was booking the segment for kids, and obviously by someone who doesn't watch much zombie content. Let's look at the differing reactions from everyone that we saw and encountered the zombies. Priest and Miz at one point had to put their differences aside in their wrestling match against each other to fight off the zombies. But why were the zombies only going after them and Morrison? If they were zombies, shouldn't everyone and anyone out there want to run away And shouldn't the zombies want anyone and everyone they can get their hands on? So they needed to commit, and if they had just had everyone run away, like cameramen putting their cameras down on the ground to run away and try to do only hard camera shots for the whole match, have all ring personnel try to run away, and even having one or two even fall to the zombies to push the urgency of the situation. Just this little bit could it have taken this segment from just all over the place to telling a story that would have allowed writing all three wrestlers out for a little bit, or just Miz and Morrison out for a little bit. Then, in the end, if you wanted to deal with it, have a SWAT team come out and take out the zombies, and clear the arena for the next match. You can even keep the zombies getting taken out PG by just showing the SWAT teams coming in and then cut the feed. Then when you come back up, everything's cleared out. Right? These are just two ways you could easily make that segment not the worst thing ever. And we're including the actual zombie gimmick from ECW, or WWE ECW. I'm using this a lot, getting a lot of exercise from my fingers here. Let us know. So that's what I said. Let us know which way of these two you would have preferred WWE gone with. Did you have any issue actually with the Zombie Lumberjack match? And how would you have integrated the movie promotion with that match yourself? So remember to like and follow the Facebook page so you can join the Inner Circle Facebook group and vote on future topics for something to talk about and help influence the sound off as we grow. And don't forget to like the video if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, follow us if you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. So we'd like to hear your thoughts on this week's topics, so give us a comment letting us know your thoughts. If you enjoyed hearing my thoughts, we'd really appreciate it. If you do, like we said, just give it a like. It really helps. You can share it out as well. Again, really helps us out.